The menopause makes your bones weaker. Let's find out why. Estrogen is vital for strong, dense bones. Throughout our lives, our bones are constantly being built up and broken down, and estrogen is a really important part of that whole bone process. As we age, that balance shifts and we gradually start to lose more bone than we make up, which can lead to weaker bones. During the menopause, when our estrogen levels drop really quickly, bone loss actually speeds up, which makes our bones even weaker. That's why osteoporosis, or thinning of the bone, is more common in women than it is men. Osteoporosis essentially means that our bones become thinner and more holey, and that increases the risk of fragility fractures. Fragility fractures are breaks that happen just from minor things such as falling over from a standing height. So who's at a higher risk? All women and men will get gradually weaker bones as they get older. Women are naturally at a higher risk of this because of their declining estrogen levels. Women who have an early menopause, so I'm talking before 45 years old, are at an even increased risk because they have a longer period of their life without that all-important estrogen hormone. Not all women who have been through the menopause will get osteoporosis by any means, but it is something you need to start being aware of, particularly if you're a woman who has other risk factors as well for osteoporosis. These other risk factors might include things such as having a low BMI, smoking, an increased alcohol intake, having a previous fragility fracture before, or taking long courses of steroids. Essentially, if you have had a particularly early menopause or you're a post-menopausal woman who thinks you have an additional risk factor, then it's important you speak to your healthcare professional and think about getting your bone health assessed. If you're a woman who is younger than 60 and you have been identified as someone who has weaker bones, who has osteoporosis, you might be considered for something called HRT or hormone replacement therapy. This essentially helps replace that estrogen that is lost during the menopause. It gives you back that estrogen. It's not suitable for everyone and it does come with its own risks, so it would have to be discussed with your healthcare professional. Don't forget, other lifestyle matters too, not just the menopause. So whether you're pre or post-menopause, making sure you get enough exercise, calcium and vitamin D, and reduce your other risk factors is a really important part of your bone health as well. Watch my full YouTube video for more details of the menopause and bone health. Thanks for watching.